First, I'll start by saying my name is Denisha Johnson. I'm with Younique. I'm a yellow status presenter, and I'm a mother of five. I stay at home, a wife also. And the reason why I joined Younique is because last year in 2014, I was diagnosed with hydronitis. So, for everyone that don't know what that is where you get balls that you can't really get rid of without having surgery. Like they're very painful. You can't go through the getting warm compresses or anything. It just gets out of control all over your body. So I actually was pregnant in 2014, had to stop working, and at the end of 2014, December, I had to stop working. So because of this situation. It was getting out of hand. It was just terrible to even get up in the morning and go to work. Things just wasn't working out for me, and it was just becoming real stressful. So I took some time off before having the baby, and around February or March, being pregnant, you have all kind of emotions. So I was just going through all kind of things like, how am I going to pay bills? How am I going to get my car note paid? How am I going to do this? How am I going to help my husband get these bills, get these kids what they need? And it just became very stressful for me and overwhelming. I just wanted to just give up all the way around. So anyway, around March, maybe about February, I was following a lady named Deshawn on Instagram. And she would always post these things about the Younique, the opportunity, the makeup, and I would just look at those as like, okay, another selling job that's probably not going to be worth anything anyway. So I still took a few weeks after that, still thinking about what am I going to do before I have this baby, or do I need to get another job after having surgery? So I actually already had two surgeries regarding this. My last surgery was just in April of this year, of 2015. And I still wasn't working or not knowing if I was going to go back to work or what I was going to do. I've been in payroll over maybe 4 to 5 years, and I really didn't want to go back that route. And I'm like, man, I'm tired of getting up, going to work. I just want to answer to myself, make my own hours, be there for when my kids need me. And so around February, I reached out to Deshawn, and she was like, let me send you an email of the opportunity. You can read over it. So then I still kind of thought about it for a couple of weeks, and I still didn't make up my mind. So what I did is I went ahead and placed an order from her, and they had this special going on to get this bag and some makeup items in it. So when the bag came, I tried out the products. I loved them. And I was like, okay, maybe this will be something new that I can try for somebody that never ever really wore makeup. Lip gloss was about the most I'll do, and maybe eyeshadow every blue moon. But so I did go ahead and try it, and I reached back out to Deshawn, and until I was thinking about joining, and then around March. So it was probably about a good month in between. About March, I just decided to go ahead and join. And right now, it's been the best thing for me. I mean, dealing with all that I was dealing with, all the stress that I was going through, all these surgeries I knew that I had to do to get my body back together. I just decided to join and see, where it was going to take me. So I've been in the business since March, so it's been about 6 months. And it's been times where I thought, okay, this is not going to work either. I've had times where I've even giving up. I'm like, I'm not doing this no more. I quit. But something in me, or just taking a step back, taking a look back at reality, at life, I decided, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this for real, regardless of what anybody thinks, regardless of what my family thinks, whatever my husband thinks. I have to do something for me and these kids, and live the life that I want to live. So, yes, it's a work in progress. Yes, it's hard. Money doesn't come easy. You just have to work and in this business, that's what it's about. You have to sit down, map out goals, map out plans, map out who you're going to talk to. And my big why is my kids. I want them to see that mommy is still getting up, going to work, because this is a job. I still have to treat it like I'm getting up, going to work, talking to people, leaving the house. I want them to see that, yeah, she's working and she's doing this, and I want them to take on those same roles when they get older, to know that you have to be responsible. You have to get up. You have to get a job. I've been working since I was 16, and this is like the longest I had ever been out of work, and it was just starting to wear and tear down on me. So I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know where things was going to come from, where no money was going to come from. And then, you just end up having all types of thoughts. But back to the why. That is why I joined Younique. It's a very great sisterhood. I mean, I have a beautiful sponsor, a beautiful upline that always keeps me intact, keeps me going, keeps sending me messages, Facebook. We haven't even met in person, but they are the loveliest people ever. I talk to them on a rare occasion, maybe 2 to 3 times a week. And sometimes I might message them almost every other day. How do I do this? What am I going to do with this? But it has been a good outlook for me. I mean, as far as business side, and a lot of people might look at it like, oh, there she go with all this posting about the products, and then that's because I'm serious about what I'm about to do. I see myself being successful at this. I'm gonna be successful. This company is great, and it's more than just mascara. They also have a foundation for abused women, and I looked into all of that. It's a great job to have, and you get to meet new people. I'm steady meeting new people almost like every other day, and other encouraging women. And it's just nice to have people that that send you messages and saying thank you for posting this, even if it's a little of nothing. But the whole thing is a journey. I know it's gonna be work. It's a lot to put into. It's a lot for me to do, but I'm willing to step up and take that challenge. And that was like one of my biggest regrets or downfall, or like not going back to work. I mean, most people do work a 9 to 5, and they have to work a 9 to 5 to provide their family. It's been rough with only one person working, but I just have to keep faith in God and keep moving and keep pushing every day and keep making these videos and keep reaching out to the world. And that's what I plan on doing. And hopefully one day y'all will see me on the rise, and I'll be a black status presenter, getting to do all over. So I'm looking forward, hopefully, to the next trip, which is St. Louis for their convention. I'm gonna buckle down and get to work and get this party moving. But I just pretty much wanted to come to y'all today and just to give you my whole actual why. That is why I joined. Having medical issues and just wanting to be my own boss, staying at home, being there for my kids, being there for my husband when they need me. I can just leave. If somebody has an emergency at school, I'm gone. That quick and easy. You can't do that when you're at a job. You have to go ask the boss. I've been there and done that. So this point in my life, I'm looking forward to being that entrepreneur, being that woman to help other women get out of their 9 to 5 and build great relationships with everyone and build a great team that I'm looking forward to in the future. Yeah, and Mama just tell you my next upcoming goals is to be pink, is to get some team members behind me, be blue. I mean, which is probably, those are the ranks that they have going in Younique, and building friendships, building sisterhoods. I'm willing to work with anybody you know, that's willing to go hard in the paint just like I am. Y'all about to see me a lot doing these videos, and you know, I hope that I can help with any products or services that y'all may need, but that's not really, you know, what this was all about. I just needed to sit down and tell somebody my why, my story, what happened to me, and you know, why I decided to be a stay-at-home mom and work from home as well. So I hope this inspires anybody. Keep going, even if you're not, you know, even if you have a 9-to-5 job. I've been there also. I've done that. I just want you to keep going for your dreams. Don't give up. Just stay focused, and hey, ride it till the wheels fall off. And I plan to do the same. So till next time, guys, thank you. I know this is pretty long, but I just wanted to give some insight on life, and keep God first. I've had to learn that firsthand. I mean, every day I have to sit down, read a scripture, put it out there on Facebook, help somebody else, encourage somebody else to keep going, because it's rough. It gets rough for all of us. And you know, people flash like they got this, they got that. You know, y'all know how the story goes, but you will get there. You will get to the top, and I hope this inspires anybody to keep going and keep moving. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.